Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of Viridia. And once again, we are in the Nether, working on our gold farm, which is turning out to be a much larger project than I ever would have imagined when I started it. So this that we are standing next to is the very first level. This is pressed right up against the bedrock ceiling, as you can see. And this is our AFK spot for the gold farm. Down below, we have a sub-level. We can throw extra storage, redstone, wizardry, whatever we need to down here. It doesn't have a defined purpose for this particular sub-level just yet. And then below that we have level 2 completed. Basically level 1, except it has this instead of the AFK spot. And this guy, which is our dump chest. This is where we throw all of the resources we want to make sure that we don't accidentally lose in case we fall to our deaths while constructing level 3. And that is the plan for today. We are going to finish level 3. That is that is the plan. Like, I do not want to conclude the stream without having finished level 3 minimum. After that, I want to start level 4, but more than that, I think we just go for building the whole basalt pillar for all of the levels, so we don't have to do it later. So that is going to involve dangling off of our weeping vines here, very precariously, so that we can like just barely see the hitbox. Nope, not yet, not yet. Of the exterior blocks, but still be on them. Has you like right on the razor's edge of them. And yeah, just kind of placing the polished basalt all the way down. I've done some looking and some math. I think 8 levels will be enough to do what we need to do. I hope we don't have to do any more than that. I really do. So that's the plan. Go ahead and make that pillar. Place the first couple temporary blocks for each floor and start working on level 4. And hopefully, last stream we had 2 deaths. I'm hoping to have 0 tonight. Can't promise it, but that's my hope. So let's pop down to level 3. It is still in the works. As you can see, we still have netherrack to clear out above. We have other blocks to place below, things to do, people to see, etc., etc. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm loving the new way between levels. So in order to survive a direct Ghast fireball, a material has to have a blast resistance of 4. And all the materials that we're using for the structure, save for the crimson wood, which has a blast resistance of 2, is in fact Ghast proof. How many windows do we have per side? 2, 3, 4. That's 8. be 1632. So I need actually a full stack of stairs and a full stack of iron bars to put in the windows. And that should finish off the exterior, except for the diorite. But there's work to be done before we can put that in. We need planks to put into these spots. We need another 32 lanterns to light up the inside. And then I think we can actually start doing this ceiling bit, and we got to figure out how to get our diorite roof up on this level. That's going to be an interesting one. Last time I stood on this railing. I am definitely not doing that on this level. So we'll have to see how we want to handle that. Oh, I gotta put in these stairs, right? Duh. Almost completely forgot. Okay. Okay. Oh, despawn or something. Jeez. That's Blackstone Stairs portion done. Like I said, we need crimson planks, 32 basically, and we need the interior lanterns. And then we can start working on some of the sub-level stuff, mining out this material and exposing the whole underside of the previous level. Let's go grab the materials we need and get to it. I think we'll start with the lanterns. Alright, well that gives us a start anyway. That guarantees that the ceiling is at the correct height, gives us a way to access this upper area. I want to mine this out so we can put in the diorite. Okay, looks good. So let's go make some diorite stairs. And just to note, when I say diorite, I'm talking about the polished diorite that we have up here. One of the reasons I'm using it, besides the fact that it's got the blast resistance we need, and the kind of look that I like, is just the fact that it's actually something you can get infinitely in the Nether, using mason villagers. Now, not all of them will have the polished diorite trade. Luckily, ours does. But yeah, if you make enough mason villagers in the Nether, you can get your hands on this and the other polished stone varieties, as well as dripstone blocks. Every color of terracotta and glazed terracotta, chiseled stone brick, and the quartz blocks and quartz pillars once you get the mason to master level. So hugely useful for getting building blocks in the Nether that you more than likely would not have access to otherwise. There we go. These Ghasts, man. Now, the tricky part. The next layer. Like I said, last time I stood on top of the railings here, which I don't think is going to be a valid option this time. We're going to make ourselves a little path here. Hit me with these guys. Those out as well. These metal bars, man, they are coming in clutch every time. They catch like all the fireballs. And thankfully they are resistant, so they've been good to us. Alright, now I need some more of these, but I need to know how many more I need. Need to go from there up and around to here. Probably stack, maybe 2. I'm gonna start with 1. You know what? I'm gonna make 2. It's literally the only thing I'm using them for. So it's not gonna hurt me to have extras. I'm gonna need them for levels as we go down. And it's not like I'm wasting them or anything. Always get more. Now, is that all we have of the polished diorite? Yes. Yes it is. So once this level is done, we're going to have to get some more of this. That shouldn't be a problem, though. We've been building up our reserve of emeralds. So we can just hit up our mason and get a whole bunch more. Of course, right where I need to work, where he's floating around. I'm not going to say anything about anything, because I don't want to jinx it. I'm just trying to spawn proof this before we go make some new pickaxes. There we have it. The polished diorite roof is in place, and looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Now, we can turn our attention to this. Yeah, this interesting bit of stuff going on here. Let's pop up to 2nd level and grab our oak touch pick. This would typically be here. Because we're going to be removing... Well, we need some... Actually, we need some slabs. And we have some crimson slabs right here. So let's go put these in place. There we have it. Now, pop up here. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to break that. Okay, it should go back. Let's swap these out. There we have it. That's nice and open now. has lowered the light level ever so slightly, but that's fine. Need 12 room lights. In fact, I might just bring down a couple stacks, because we're gonna need to put them over here too. We have our bucket, we have the shroom lights, we have the crimson trapdoors, and plenty of slabs. I think we're good to go. Now let's throw some shroom lights in here. Okay, that's better. We do still need to put something under here. Maybe we'll do the stairs again, and maybe we'll try something else. But yeah, that's got that bit started. And we really just need to like throw slabs up here, kind of looks like. And then we'll come and mine out all of this. Although I think I will pause for just a second and see about putting up some shroom lights. Little guy. You're off of the sub level. Oh man. I think he's just going to be here forever. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go get the netherrack that we dropped, and then we'll continue with the shroom lighting. So this is all lit, and it should prevent any further spawning. These are strategic placed such that they produce just enough light on these blocks to prevent even zombified piglins from spawning. So now that that's done, we can kind of put in the ceiling from down below, and then we can work on clearing out all of this. Like, it's so close too. 17 slabs. Let's go finish the ceiling, and we can start mining out the stuff on the sub-level, so we can officially call level 3 done. There we go. Now, let's pop up here and just start mining out all of this. trap him. There you go. Got him. So he just lives up here, I guess. For now. Yeah, he's just going to be a permanent resident down there, I suppose. And we're going to descend to the third level here. I think we're going to try and build off of this one. Oh, jeez. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Well, that was stressful. So we now have a basalt pillar going all the way down to, like, as far as we would like to take this down. Now we need some durable slabs that we can put every 8 blocks to kind of mark where the levels are at. My instinct is cobblestone. Let's see if we've got any of those already made. It's just 2. Just one we had more than that. We do have more. Good. Oh, that's always terrifying. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 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 no. No, I don't want sticky keys on. Goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, that one's already at 2 slabs. Oh, okay. I do need to put in the stairs for this. I think we are going to stick with the nether brick stairs. They'll need 8 of those, and then we can officially call level 3 finished. And then we can take our cobblestone slabs, what we have left of them, and start working on fleshing out level 4. Thought I might try something different. But honestly, I think this is the move. There we go. from this point on, we can start doing blackstone, the road structures. That sounds so close. It is so close. Oh my gosh, okay. Where did it even go? Okay, there it is. There it is. And we just need a bunch of stairs. Yeah. Okay, put all the stairs in here. We're gonna save that for next time. I'm gonna do a mad dash and get these 4 slabs in real quick. And there we go. And yeah, I'd call that a successful stream. Managed to finish up level 3 and level 2 sub-level. I just consider part of level 3 typically. We also managed to start level 4 and get the whole basalt pillar built with the starts of each level down to level 8, which I think is going to be where we stop building the levels, because that should give us all the space that we need for the farm and all of the redstone mechanics and everything. So yeah, actually really good progress today, and yeah, I'm proud of us. I think we did good. But yeah, the loop is stable, so we are going to let it run. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next cycle.